Grounds are looking splendid this year.
Yeah, they are. I gotta do it the other way around. I gotta invite him to team. Okie dokie. So. There's lots of people out there who have put up videos about this. And quite frankly, I tried watching them, but they were all horrible. I say that meaning that they did not get to the point of discussing things fully. So, you'll find in the world of Fallout 76 a random encounter with a lady in a tattered dress. There are known locations for where this lady is. Like here at the White Springs. Just outside the back entrance of the White Springs. The entrance where you can go to the mall. There's one lady here. Did you notice that I looted the body and the damaged holotape and worn veil weren't there? Now, suddenly, they're there. It's because this is the first time I found one of these bodies, and so it pops up. Now, you can find this body in several different locations, but this is the one at the White Springs. And I like this one the best because, A, it's the easiest to get to. You just have to fight off 2 ghouls, and bam, you're there. I'll take the worn veil, and let's play the holotape. I want to make sure my audio for the playing tapes and stuff is up to speed.
Are on the move. We must learn. The order cannot... Riverside Manor is back. The raiders are closing in.
Yeah, he's gonna not find me. Anyway, so... Into the mystery we go. Learn the history of Riverside Manor. All right. Let's go to Riverside Manor. I already unlocked its fast travel because I'm level 100. Of course I've unlocked it by now. Bye, Mr. Ghoul. Sorry you can't find me. Oh, wrong one.
Just us.
The bobblehead must be upstairs. Stop doing things. Professional calendar. Mistress of Mysteries, Season 8, Episode 16, recording. June 26, Mistress of Mystery Rap Party. Oh, we had a blast, darling. October the 8th, Silver Shroud Studio Tour and Cast Meet. This will be a dreadful day, I tell you. October 11th, Silver Shroud, dress rehearsals begin. Fabulous. I look good in all clothing. November 1st, Silver Shroud, Season 1, filming begins. December 17th, Silver Shroud, holiday break. They give the best gifts, darling. Fan mail. Hello, Shannon. Here's your latest batch of mail. You know the drill. If you want to reply to any of this, type it up and kick me the holotape. Hope you're doing well. Break a leg in Boston. Miriam Shaw. Shaw and Associates, agents. My favorite hero. Dear Myth Rivers, the Mistress of Mysteries is my favorite hero. Want to know why? All the boys want to be like Grognak and run around going grah, hitting things. But the Mistress is smart and fast and comes up with lots of neat ideas. And anyone who tries to pick on her always loses. I bet she could beat hairy old Grognak any day. Aren't really her, but I bet you like her almost as much as I do. Thank you for being so great on the radio, too. Love you. Bye. Karen Thames, age 7. Eye of Ra continuity issues. Miss Rivers, I want to complain about the history of the Eye of Ra as depicted in Season 7, Episode 12, The Thieves of Thebes. This episode seems to suggest that the Mistress may not have possessed the eye during her second expedition to Egypt to vanquish the cult of the Unseen Seer. As I'm sure you know, in Mistress of Mysteries 141, a flashback shows the Mistress wearing the eye at a museum gala that must have occurred between the first and second expeditions. The fan consensus is that she obtained the eye during the first expedition, although I personally think it was among the relics she inherited from her father, the archaeologist. Your line could be taken to mean that she didn't have it with her at the time, but this seems unlikely, since she wore it, or a similar brooch, in several panels near the beginning of the Sorceress Plague arc, which is set only a few days later. As a longtime fan of your work, I know how important maintaining the history and continuity of the Mistress canon is to you, and I hope you will speak to the writers about more careful with this in the future. Sincerely, Kent Connolly. P.S. Like many fans, I was dismayed by the changes to the garb of secrets introduced in the most recent issue. While I understand the difficulty of actually fitting in a full evening dress in the upcoming television show and possibly feature films, the full-length dress has been a staple of the Mistress costume since her debut. I'm planning to organize a letter-writing campaign about this, and I appreciate your support. PPPS, I'm a huge fan of your work, and I'm looking forward to your appearance on the Silver Shroud show next year. As we all remember, Ken Connolly is the ghoul from Fallout 4 that was a huge Silver Shroud fan that we had to save. And save him we did, because, you know, we like ghouls. The Mistress must go. Miss Rivers, I read with interest your June interview in Acting Age. While your conception and portrayal of the Mistress of Mysteries has always been above reproach, I hope you understand that many of us feel the name Mistress is an unnecessary, sexualized, and loaded term in our patriarchal culture. On behalf of modern women everywhere, we hope you will join our petition to change the name of the character to the Sister of Secrets. Sincerely yours, Pauline J. Smith. Mm-hmm. Personal journal. June 28th, 2077. Back in LA, Season 8 was spectacular. But the mood at our rap party was rather down. But no word on renewal. All the attention at Hubris seems to be on television these days, and they have less and less interest in radio. Frederick and Oliver are doing well. Frederick and Olivia are doing well. Olivia was all packed for our annual camping trip to Seneca Rocks, but I've had to put it off. The poor dear was heartbroken. I hate to break our tradition, but with the Silver Shroud show coming up, I simply can't spare the time. June 29th, 2077. This morning, Frederick asked me to put on my costume veil and come down to the front parlor. He said he had a surprise for me. It's incredible. His little project is beyond anything the writers ever dreamed of. That man really can do anything. It's no wonder I love him. My calendar for the next 3 months is booked solid. He's hired the best stunt actors, martial artists, military trainers, and cavalcade of experts, one after another, to make sure I master every technique I'll need for the screen. I don't know who they have playing the Shroud, but Mistress of Mysteries will be ready for her debut. As you can see, Into the Mystery has updated. Search the front parlor wearing the veil. We'll leave going through the rest of the journal later to anybody who wants to.
Lost. Gone.
I had to get that bobblehead. That noise was bothering me. So we got the veil on. We're gonna wear the dress? Yeah, what the hell? I always look good in whatever I wear. Bam!
Welcome, Initiate. Please proceed to a terminal for registration.
No. Please proceed to a terminal for registration. All right. Listen to the headmistress welcome message. When finished, log into your new account. If you do not have a mentor, one will be assigned to you. Use our database queries options to search for an available mentor. If you do not have a veil of secrets, report to our production facility. Use the fabricator to repair your worn veil.
Hello, dear. Welcome to the Order of Mysteries. I'm sure you're a little nervous. I know. It's a lot to take in. But the girls wouldn't have invited you here if they didn't think you were ready. 8 years ago, I began training the girls we adopted to fight like the Mistress of Mystery, the hero I played for all those years on the radio. Does that sound a little silly? I suppose it did to me, too, at first. But the world needs the Mistress. It needs people with the strength to face the darkness, the will to survive against any odds. It needs you. It's time for you to join our sisterhood, the Order of the Mistresses of Mystery. You won't have to walk this path alone. For the next few months, you'll be training with one of your sisters. If you have someone you want to work with, that's fine. If not, Kryptos will assign you a mentor. Then as soon as I get back, we'll sit down for tea. Just the two of us. I promise.
Hello, ladies! I'm imagining it was programmed by a man, and so it's slightly wrong. Meet our newest addition to our production facility, the Order of Mysteries Automated Fabrications System. I think it's our best invention yet. Lately, I've been spending more and more time making the routine items you all need. Your weapons, veils, garb. Happy to do it, but it's been keeping us from working on anything new. So we've built this little guy. Just select the item you want, insert the components, and it should be available to assemble your gear in a couple of minutes. It's all hooked up into Kryptos too. So it knows what you're authorized to make, and the system can automatically report successful missions. Supplies are limited, so you can only make each item once. Let me know if you want an override on that, or if you need something custom. Always happy to help. Frederick. Initiate Veil of Secrets, please. Veil of Secrets added. And I am already wearing it. I think that's kind of funny. Now let's get ourselves a mentor. As a safety precaution, initiates are not permitted to accept missions from this system. When your mentor believes that you are ready to operate independently, your promotion to novice will unlock this board. Initiates in need of a mentor should request one by using the appropriate database query. database queries. Initiate mentor assignment, please. Your mentor is currently on a mission. You may wait for her return or meet her in the field and assist her in the completion of her mission. We should go meet our mentor in Lewisburg. Lewisburg. Now, with all these new NPCs in the game, we should be finding this mentor easily in Lewisburg, right? Look at all the pretty flowers. She's over there somewhere. Let's hop down. What? Mistress Natasha.
Good morning. I'm sorry to drop this on you. Tiana hasn't reported in from her last mission. Olivia and I are heading out to investigate. I have a lead on a raider scouting party. I need you to follow up on it. Standard protocol. Secure the location, look for signs of raider activity, and report back to the manor. Be careful, dear. I can't bear to lose anyone else.
When the mistress gets back, she's just gonna be gut-hurt over losing another associate. Mistress Natasha. We could do some jumping and whatnot and get up there real easy, but I'm gonna take the real way that other people would have to go.
Gary, got some new intel. One of those girls will be out your way on Thursday. Get word to Char and his boys in Big Bend. You're going to need backup. Stake out Lewisburg, set up an ambush, find a good sniper nest, and don't underestimate her. If she gets a chance to react, you're all dead. Don't screw this up, Brody.
Let's go back to Kryptos. Let the system know what's going on. What happened to poor Mistress Natasha? Yo, Mistress Natasha.
Welcome, Initiate.
Hi, Kryptos.
Good morning. I'm sorry to drop this on you. Tiana hasn't reported in from her last mission. Olivia and I are heading out to investigate. I have a lead on a raider scouting party. I need you to follow up on it. Standard protocol. Secure the location, look for signs of raider activity, and report back to the manor. Be careful, dear. I can't bear to lose anyone else. Hello, dear. Welcome to the Order of Mysteries. I'm sure you're a little nervous. Congratulations, dear. I'm sorry I can't be with you today. But I'm sure the other girls can walk you through your vows. Things have been difficult for us of late. In 8 years, we only lost one member of our family. In the past 3 months, we've lost 7. All to raider ambushes. I've asked Eve to accelerate our training program. If the worst should happen, we need everyone to be ready. In order to become a full member of the Order, you will need to master the tools of the Mistress of Mystery. Sword, shot, and shadow. Work with Eve and your mentor. When the time comes to prove yourself, Kryptos has the details.
I don't know. I don't like the collar.
First and foremost, the Mistress of Mystery was a master of stealth, subterfuge, and infiltration. Your own talent and training are essential. But there were times when even the Mistress needed more. Part smoke bomb, part cloaking field. The Phantom device threw her foes into disarray while she made her most daring escapes. Frederick has found a way to make a real Phantom device, but it requires 2 components we have in short supply. Search Kryptos for leads on stealth boys and hallucinogen gas. Use your training to infiltrate your targets, secure the items, and return them to the production facility. Good luck, dear. And be careful.
Now, I can search Kryptos, but I know exactly where they are. So let's go ahead and humor her and search cryptos. Now let's listen to the voice of Basset.
In combat, the Mistress of Mystery relied upon her speed, agility, and training in the martial arts, including the art of the sword. For many years, her favored weapon was the Blade of Bastet, a legendary sword passed down from hero to hero across the ages. The time has come for you to earn your own blade. First, you'll need to locate a sword with historic significance. That symbolism matters. You'll treat it with respect. Cryptos should have some leads. Then you'll need to pick up one of Frederick's swing analyzers and attach it to your sword. The analyzer will collect data on your stance and swing as you wield it against different foes. Once the analyzer has finished its work, Frederick should be able to hone your sword into a blade worthy of the Mistress of Mystery.
Now the voice
The
of
Mistress
Set.
of Mystery is not a sniper. She is not the Silver Shroud, leaping into the fray with his silver submachine gun blazing. But she does carry a pistol. It is a tool, like any other, to be used when the situation requires it. The Mistress's iconic revolver was the voice of Set. It had a variety of powers. To be frank, it did whatever the writers needed it to do. I received more than a few letters about that. But for us, that variety is essential. We need tools capable of meeting any challenge. Your mission is to help expand our options. Kryptos has leads on a number of prototype weapons that were in development before the war. You will be assigned to retrieve one of them. Bring the plans to Frederick and see what he can make of it. He never fails to amaze me.
Okay. Now let's look for historic weapons. According to this, in the White Springs Presidential Cottage. And weapons research. Pre-war military records indicate that an EMP weapons research program was being conducted at Sugar Grove. Sugar Grove. I don't know if I've ever been there before. Let's go get the swing analyzer from the fabricator. All right. Let's go get ourselves a sword first. We're going to go back to the tattered dress because, yeah, would prefer would prefer our stealth chameleon armor. Now God knows anything goes. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. There's like always a stealth boy right there in that bus. Let's take something to increase my... So robots don't count as creatures. Mental note.
Hostile has escaped. Transmitting description to designated law enforcement authorities.
Now, I know there's there's hallucinogen canisters here. Yep.
See, I am super mutant standing before you. I am happy for you. Ah! Ah! Pay for that. Ah, you move too much. Ah. Ah. Oh.
This sword is worthless. Come on, I killed a super mutant dog. That should count. Thank you. Jesus. Let's go kill easier things with it next, because that is just a waste of time and effort. And
Your time. No!
Will not be harmed.
alright. If there's one there, there's one there. Let's go find it. And while we're here, we might as well go ahead and
We really need to find a way to bring back water ice.
This camp grows under the sun. Oh, goodness.
I hate my thoughts. I hate my thoughts. I'm gonna do it. When their backs are turned, I swear I'll do it. Fine, stay hidden. Boring anyway.
I'm killing you with a sword. Alright, so we gotta use that at the fabricator, but we also kill 4 more different animals. And find the EMP search program. At Sugar Grove.
Identify intruder detected.
Yeah, this mistress is a bit more silver shroudish.
You cannot hide from me!
Yeah, I can.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous.
What terminal? Oh, that terminal. Idiot. It was behind me. Oh, and also opened the door. Jeez.
Stand down, people.
What did we learn?
Gangs are on the move.
How do you format the holotape? I need to kill some more critters. Come on, that had to count. Come on, that had to count. Oh, thank God. Put me up to 4. Give me 5 and 6 here. Damn it. Come on, that was 5 and 6. Give me 5 and 6. Come on. Not even a frog. Come on, that's gotta be 5. Yes. Yay! Killed 6. Alright, so we gotta go back to the fabricator, and fabricator. So let's go back to the fabricator.
Welcome home, novice.
And then the voice of Set. Now we're a seeker.
In mastering the tools and techniques of the Mistress, you have earned the rank of Seeker. Your training is almost complete. To become a full member of the Order, a Mistress of Mystery, you must complete a mission worthy of the Mistress herself. Continue to hone your skills. When the time comes, Eve will assign you a Mistress rank mission from the mission board. This will be your final test. When you return, your sisters and I will be proud to welcome you into our ranks. This mission is open for volunteers. It may well be a suicide mission. But at this point, I don't know what else to do. There have been 3 ambushes in the past week. 3 more of our sisters killed. The raiders seem to know our every move. We need someone to infiltrate the raider stronghold at Pleasant Valley. Find out how they know about us and our plans. Do whatever you have to do to stop them. And get out alive, if you can. If you make it back, report to me in my office for a full debrief. This may be the most difficult mission I've ever posted, but it's also the most important. The future of the Order of Mysteries depends on your success. Good luck.
All right. Since we live there, Arg. Hear about the ambush down in Lewisburg? Another one of those girls had their drop on her. She still managed to take out half Carrie's crew before they brought her down. God, the old man himself, too. He still owed me for poker last week. Think there are any caps left in his stash? Yeah, I can't believe it either. I think a couple of those girls that crazy get up carried out all those hits. I mean, sure, I've killed a couple of people roughed up a lot more, but their body count must be off the charts, and we never even caught a glimpse of them before. Still, you have to admit it, it's pretty funny to think we've been cowering from a couple of teenagers in Halloween costumes. The diehards must be laughing their asses off.
It's been barely a week since the bombs fell, and supplies have become scarce. The former guests at the resort are exploring the feasibility of sending out scavenging groups to hunt down whatever they can find. What's starting to dawn on us is that there will be people outside the resort sending groups of their own. Who knows if they'll be friendly, or simply take what they want. Instead of waiting to find out, we've concluded that our goods should be locked up for safekeeping. It's a smart move, and one that will keep our belongings protected until the government rescue teams arrive. It's good to know that there's still some rationality left amongst all this chaos.
Yo, you freaked out about all those mysterious assassins slinking around in the shadows? Afraid your crew ain't gonna be hit next? Your old pal Harvey has just the thing. Missile launcher to the face. One shot from my little beauty, and all that's left of that girl will be a smoking crater. I'm looking for a new gig, double cut of the loot, and I'm yours. Hit me up if you want to talk, Harvey. You sure you don't want in? Hawk said those girls never hit the same checkpoint twice. That makes North safer than wherever it is they have you these days. Think on it, alright? Brody said his girl came through. He has the tape. Head over to his room and start digging. If this really is what he claims it is, we can finally put an end to the Order of Mysteries. Thorpe. No, don't rest in this bed. You. Now we gotta go get the. Gone through every page on here. All right.
Hello, Mother.
Olivia? Why?
Wake up. Look around you, Mother. This isn't one of your comic book fantasies. You're no hero. You're just a sad old woman who couldn't face the world. And you dragged all of us into your delusion. How many people have we killed? Hundreds? For what? Nothing changes. There will always be more raiders. Because they're right. There are no heroes. This is a world of villains. The strong survive. They rule. And Mother, I am the strongest. You made me the strongest. I'm done living in the shadows. I'm done playing my part in your little farce. I've made my choice. It's time I took my place in the real world.
You're worse than the raiders ever were. And far, far more dangerous. I'm sorry, Olivia. You've left me no choice. I'm so sorry, Olivia. I wish it hadn't come to this.
A hero to the end. Brody, you can come out now.
I've never seen anything like that. That's it then?
Yeah? She was the last. It's all over. Give me a hand, would ya? Let's get out of here.
Sorry. One last thing.
Brody, what?
Now it's over.
That's what you become. That's what you get.
Welcome back, Seeker. Congratulations, Mistress.
Mistress of Mystery trophy earned. Platinum trophy earned. want to say that there was a lot more interesting bits to this before. They chopped this side missions down to something else. I don't know. All right. Anybody still watching this stream, for the love of God? Why? I love this. All right. So anybody still watching the stream, for the love of God, why? That was the whole Mistress of Mysteries thing. Start to finish. Let's see what the Blade of Beset does. It's a level 45 gun that still does piss poor damage. The Blade of Beset is a level 45 sword that does piss poor damage. And it's not legendary. Oh, it upgrades when Eye of Ra is equipped, so... was doing 90 damage before. 96 without the Eye of Ra? Why is it less without the Eye of Ra? Can't modify the blade of Beset. Can't modify the voice of Set. Alright, the blade of Beset does 96 damage. Voice of Set does 89 damage. Nope. Doesn't do much of anything. It's real worthless sort of thing. Alright, so anybody still watching this stream, for the love of God, why? I don't know. This is an interesting storyline, but sucks without actors. You know? It's a tragic end, but the weapons are worthless. You know what I mean? It'd be nice if they're OP but break easily, you know? Oh well. Thanks for watching.